So off the open, I would normally be interested in a bounce to the upside, but the market is just too bearish, bro. Too bearish. So you gotta also know, look, Meta starting to get, look, let me show you Meta real quick. So it's starting to try to bounce, but look, if they're selling into it, bro. Look, pre-market started running up. We got a pop up here. They immediately sold into it. We're trying to pop. They're selling into it. And I don't like to anticipate, but I feel like this thing's cracking and gonna make new lows. SPY has been a little stronger. Tech swinging in the wind, bro. Look at that. Look at the cues. Look at the cues. See? That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta know what's going on. Like it's not cookie cutter. It's not a blanket. You know what I'm saying? You can't just apply a blanket statement to the markets. You gotta also see like what's going on, like the temperament of the market. I mean, is it inherently bullish or bearish? You feel me? And obviously it's bearish. And I predicted that we'd be bearish in January, bro. If you go back and watch some of my shit, look, AMD giving some back, Nvidia giving some back, like look, notice S triple Q on the highs, success on the highs, the VIX gapping up and up here. Let's go ahead and put a level here for the VIX. I'm also interested. Let's see what the dollar's doing on days like this. You definitely want to watch the dollar. Major levels. I'm gonna say we have resistance here. Now, if we break past this resistance up here, bro, then you know we're probably gonna sell off. You know what I'm saying? The dollar's up here, bro. If the dollar can maintain the support and start going higher, and the VIX keep going up or popping, you pretty much know we're gonna be bearish 9 times out of 10. I mean, that doesn't apply to every single stock. Look, the VIX is still up here. Let's get back to the SPY and shit. See, inherently bearish. The SPY, you know what I'm saying, is bearish, cracked the pre-market low, but there's not that much separation between the low and the high right now. But if you look at the cues, look at this. Highs way up here, lows way down here. You feel me? And it's obviously way too early unless you're scalping off the open. Now, based on the data that we got this morning, the temperament of the market, you could have probably took a quick chance on a scalp to the downside off the open. It's just me. I'm trying to follow my rules this year, bro. Like, for real. Like, I'm not playing with it. The Qs are trying to find a base, establish some support. Also, the SPY is. Go to let's consult the 10 minute or the 15. Notice we're trying to bounce off that 25-cent increment. They're trying to establish a base down here, bro. Definitely opened bearish. That doesn't necessarily mean anything as far as the whole day. I mean, the trading period's pretty long, bro. But 404.50s. And looks like that's about to get cracked on the Qs. And then the Russell. Well, wait now. Because look at the Russell index. Popped, pulled back, popped, and is trying to hold a higher low up here. What level is that, though? I think that's where we gapped up or down to. On the 15-minute, that's where we gapped down to. See? So that's where we're trying to hold right now. I'm telling you. Pre-market high, pre-market low, where we gap up or down to, bro. See, the Russell is already starting to try to push up. And remember, I said it's not the Magnificent Seven necessarily that's driving the markets. It is the other stuff. Gap fill alert. I mean, there's always a chance for a gap fill, bro. And look, we found the bottom down here and we're starting to trend back up.